What's the best birthday gift you ever received? A cake? A surprise party? Officer Torre thought his special day couldn't get any better until something strange happened on the street. People stared. Some laughed. Then he turned around and saw the tiny surprise that would change his life forever. It all begins at the street of Osbert Boulevard, where the palm trees moved gently with the breeze and the sun made everything glow. It looked like a normal morning in Los Angeles. People were walking their dogs, holding coffee cups, and heading to work. In the middle of it all was Officer Torre. He was kind, respected, and always ready to help. Today he came to work a little early because it was his birthday. His morning had started in the best way. His kids ran into his room singing a birthday song. His wife made his favorite breakfast, and his children gave him sweet little notes they had written by hand. Torre smiled big. His heart felt full. He was thankful and excited for the day ahead. When he reached the police station, his co-workers had a surprise waiting. His desk was full of balloons, and there was a small gift box wrapped with care. Everyone wished him well, and Torre laughed, feeling truly happy. "This is already the best birthday," he said. He thought the surprises were done. He thought nothing more could make this day better. But life had something even better in store. Later that morning, Officer Torre went out on patrol with his partner, Officer Elena, just like he did every day. The streets of Los Angeles were calm. There were no calls, no trouble, and no noise, just a quiet, peaceful day. They drove around for a while and then parked their car on Osbert Boulevard. They decided to walk the area to check things out. At first, everything seemed normal. People walked by, some gave a polite smile, and others didn't look at them at all. But then, Torre noticed something strange. More people than usual were smiling at him. A few even laughed softly and whispered as he passed. Confused, Torre looked at Elena and asked, "Why is everyone staring at me?" Elena glanced behind him, then burst out laughing. "You've got a follower," she said. Torre quickly turned around and saw a tiny, scruffy puppy following him. Its tail wagged like crazy, and it trotted along as if it had always been part of the team. The puppy looked up at him with big, shining eyes. Torre couldn't help but laugh. He bent down, rubbed the puppy's head gently, and said, "Well, hello there, buddy." Later, people around them smiled even more. A few clapped their hands, and some pulled out their phones to take pictures. Torre looked around and asked the crowd, "Does anyone know whose dog this is?" But no one said a word. A woman nearby said she had seen the dog walking around alone the day before. A man added that he thought the pup had been sleeping near a dumpster last night. That's when Torre realized this little dog didn't have a home. Even so, the puppy didn't look sad or scared. He wagged his tail like crazy and licked Torre's fingers every time he bent down. The dog happily followed Torre and Elena as they walked the streets. Every now and then, Torre would stop to pet him, and both of them would smile. Officer Elena thought the whole thing was too cute not to share. She took out her phone and started recording. Then she posted the video on the LAPD's official social media page. The clip showed the tiny puppy walking proudly behind Torre, like his little partner. In just minutes, the internet went wild. People wanted to know who the dog was and if he was safe. Elena promised to keep everyone updated. But first, Elena decided the puppy needed a name. Since they had found him on Osbert Boulevard, she thought it made sense to call him Osbert. It was simple and sweet. To their surprise, when they said the name out loud, the puppy reacted right away. His ears perked up, and his tail wagged like crazy. It was like he knew that name was meant for him. As their shift came to an end, Torre felt a little sadness in his heart. He had grown attached to Osbert in just a few hours. He knew they couldn't keep him, and it was almost time to say goodbye. But Osbert had other plans. When they reached the patrol car, he ran around it with excitement, jumped up on the side, and tried to climb in. Torre and Elena couldn't stop laughing. It was clear Osbert wasn't going anywhere. Torre opened the car door, and Osbert happily jumped inside. He climbed into the front seat, looked around like he belonged there, and sat proudly. It felt like he had finally found his place. Back at the station, the officers scanned him for a microchip and checked missing dog reports. What they found was heartbreaking. Osbert once had an owner, but the records showed he had been abandoned. No one had reported him missing. No one had come looking. He had simply been left behind. Torre's chest felt tight. The idea of this friendly little dog being alone on the streets was too painful. As much as he wanted to take Osbert home, he knew the pup needed care, food, and safety first. So, with a heavy heart, he gently drove Osbert to a place he could trust: the Ghetto Rescue Foundation. The moment Osbert walked through the shelter doors, the staff couldn't stop smiling. They bent down to pet him, spoke to him in soft voices, and gave him gentle hugs. Osbert, though tired, wagged his tail happily. But there was something different in his eyes. He wasn't as playful as before. It was like he knew he was being left again. Torre knelt beside him and gave him one last belly rub. "Be strong, little guy," he whispered. "You're going to be okay." That night, Torre couldn't sleep. He kept thinking about Osbert alone in a kennel, wondering where his new friend had gone. The house felt a little too quiet. Something was missing. 2 days later, Torre got in his car and drove back to the shelter. As he walked in, the staff didn't even need to ask why he was there. They just smiled and led him straight to Osbert's kennel. The moment Osbert saw Torre, everything changed. His ears perked up. His tail wagged so fast it looked like it might fall off. He barked, jumped up on the kennel bars, and made the happiest sounds Torre had ever heard. Torre opened the door, and Osbert ran into his arms like he had been waiting the whole time. Torre held him close and whispered, "Let's go home." The staff clapped and cheered. They had seen many dogs find homes, but this was different. This wasn't just adoption, it was a reunion, a bond that had already formed and couldn't be broken. From that day on, Osbert was no longer a stray. He became part of Torre's family. His wife and kids welcomed him with open arms. They played with him in the yard, cuddled on the couch, and took long walks together. Osbert slept beside Torre's bed every night, peaceful and loved. At the LAPD station, Osbert became a little star. The officers joked that he should join the K9 unit. They called him their honorary mascot. He visited often, bringing joy with every wag of his tail. The LAPD later shared one last post online. "A lot of you have been asking about Osbert. We're happy to say Officer Torre has adopted him. Osbert is now living the good life with Torre and his family. Not every dog gets to choose their owner, but Osbert did." On a sunny morning in Los Angeles, he walked up to a kind man and asked, in his own quiet way, for love, and that man said yes. Osbert didn't just find a home, he found a family. And Officer Torre didn't just find a pet, he found a best friend who reminded him that sometimes the best gifts come when you least expect them, even on your birthday.